Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently finished Sandman and the War of Dreams, and there is only one more book in The Guardians after that one. And that one actually tells more of a story of Mother Nature herself. And I'm not going to go into her origin, but it's rather tragic. And Mother Nature is a very intriguing character, I think, and how she's portrayed. And of course, her origin is fascinating. You get more background into Pitch, and Pitch wasn't always evil. That's just a small spoiler, but talks more about that and the oncoming battle. I'm very curious as to if Joyce will speak of Jack Frost's background as well in the next book, the final book. But we'll just have to wait and see. But it's really quite beautiful. And of course, I love these illustrations are so wondrous, I think. There are different characters, and of course, you meet your heroes and villains, and there's a little bit of a plot development later on, but I won't say which characters are involved in that because that's of course a spoiler. I love all the Guardians books. They're all very sensational in their scope, and this doesn't fail to disappoint, but I finished it in one day. I was really sad when I came to the end of it. I thought, oh, I gotta wait for the next book. But I'm really looking forward to it, and if you haven't read the other Guardians books, I would recommend you read them before you read this one, or they won't make sense. I also recommend you read Story of the Man in the Moon because it ties in to the Guardians. And as with the other Guardians books, it's really quite splendid in its scope, and Joyce can really weave a rollicking yarn, and it just leaves you breathless, I think. And I was in awe the entire time I was reading it, and I just felt this sense of childlike bewilderment and just utter wonder. There is no other word. My vocabulary fails me. It just was a true sense of gratefulness that I had read such a beautiful work of prose. And it really is astonishing, even though to many it might seem a bit simplistic because it's a children's book, but it really isn't. There's a lot involved in these books, and it's multi-layered, and that's what I like about it. And its simplicity is also very profound. But I have to say that they're all very extraordinary in their own sense, and it does not fail to keep you on the edge of your seat and entertained and delighted the entire time. So if you have a chance to pick it up, I would definitely do so.